Hey, y'all. I hope and pray all is well with each and every one of you. Good morning. Good morning. I will not be with you long. I'm going to be in and out. I just wanted to share something with you very briefly as we began this brand new year. For some of you who've been watching and tuning in with me for a few years, you know that I used to go live every single morning, but been very busy, been having a lot of things going on. I haven't been going live as much, especially these last couple of years. But guess what? I'm really going to make a intentional effort to share a lot more frequently this year and as the years go on. But I just want to say we made it, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. As we embark upon this brand new year, I think that is very important for us to remember, for us to know, and to value the importance of focus. We have to value focus. We have to know that it is imperative because our focus or our ability to focus, it is exactly the thing that is needed to accomplish all of our desires, all of our goals. We all have a God-given potential. We all have purpose, and it is our job, it's our duty to tap into that purpose, use our gift, and to be able to do all the great things that we desire to do. We have to, in order to do those great things, we have to get focused. And watch this, we have to stay focused. And in this day and age, there are so many distractions. There are so many things that can draw us away from what we know we're supposed to do. And the thing about it is, some of these things we've been trying to accomplish for years, but we haven't done it. And oftentimes, the reason why we haven't done the things that we desire to do is because we are focused. Many of us, if we're not careful, we will allow our excuses to bombard our minds to think that because we were busy, we were so active, this came up, that came up. But they often say that you make time for what you want to make time for. And so it is so important that we don't allow distractions to get in the way. We don't allow our excuses to stop us, but that we push past all of it. And one of the ways in which we get to our next and to do great and wonderful things is to stay focused, to get focused and to stay focused. And I just want to share this one thing with you as we begin to start our morning and start our day, most importantly, start off this year. One thing that we must do to keep our focus is to write things down. If you want to write it on the wall, if you want to put it in your phone, put it as your screensaver, your home screen, whatever you desire to do, it's up to you. But we have to get in the habit of writing things down. When we were in school, we took these things called tests. And as we took those benchmark tests, it allowed the school board rather to have a clear picture of what the students in the county, where their level was, where they were currently at. And they were able to gauge what they needed to do, what the teacher was or was not doing, or based off of that benchmark test. Said all of that to say that as we write things down, it can serve as a benchmark to us to let us know as this year goes on, how close am I to accomplishing this goal? Where do I need to improve? What am I doing that is really pushing me away from accomplishing this goal? If we don't have a benchmark or we don't have a standard or we don't have anything to go by in order to look or to reference as time goes on, our dreams, our goals, our desires will often, it will just fade away and just go into the atmosphere, if you will, and it not be accomplished and not get done. But this year, we want to be intentional about getting things done. So we have to make sure that we are focused. What's going to help us with our focus is going to be looking back at what we've written down today. For those who are watching now, I want you to put in the comments today. Put it in the comments right now today, because what we're going to do is we're going to take action today. Don't hold off what you can do for on today. Don't hold off until tomorrow. But we want to make sure that any and everything that we can do to advance and to move forward, that we do it in the now. There is something powerful that takes place and when we operate in the now. And so let's operate, let's move, let's do it. So for those who are watching, because I'm about to get off live, once this is live ends, I want you to take a moment. It doesn't have to be long, doesn't have to take all day. Take a moment to write down what you're trying to accomplish. Write it down today. And as this year goes on, I want you to look at it. Let it serve as a reminder so that you will know, hey, have I been focused or have I not been focused? And just want to share this one last thing. If you find yourself throughout this year not aligned with what you wrote down today, don't beat yourself up, but instantly regain focus. Focus is something that you can often do with a push of a button. For those who have ever taken a picture on their iPhone, there's a little button, a little square that even if the lens gets out of focus, you just push that button and it realigns the focus. And I want to encourage you today that even as you write things down, even as time goes on, even if you go astray, that you have the power to instantly refocus, to get yourself back in line. And I want you to keep that in mind as we enter into this new year. We have a lot of work to do, and we can do all that we desire to do if we just stay focused. Peace and blessings, y'all. Have a great day.